guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a full face of Maybelline products that is on my face right now. This is the look that I came up with. There was some technical difficulties throughout the video, but I hope that you stick around to endure them with me. And if you're new, my name is Larissa, hence why this channel is called It's Larissa, and I hope that you subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy watching me. And if you're not new, subscribe anyway. Again, I don't even know, but if you're not new, like this video and go tell your friends, go tell your mama, go tell your brother, go tell your, everybody, so that they can come and watch my video. But yeah, now I'm just going off on a tangent. This is a look that I created with about 90% Maybelline products. Throughout the video, my hair is up in a bun, and then at the end of the video, I bring it down. So yeah, I hope that you guys really enjoy this video, and if you want to see how I got these look solely using Maybelline products, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so to begin this full face of Maybelline products, I'm going to start off with one of my very favorite primers of all time, and it is the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Pore Minimizer Primer Base blah blah blah, whatever the F. This is what this little guy looks like, and you can find it just about anywhere, okay? And I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite primers. Every time I wear this primer, every time I use this primer, I get a lot of compliments on how my makeup looks really smooth. So yeah, it's one of my faves. I am focusing this primer just in my T-zone where I have the biggest pores. That way the primer works to the best of visibility, and then I can just go ahead and then I just kind of spread it all around the face just to make sure it gets everything. So I just primed my face, and now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline, with my dirty ass Maybelline foundation, which is this guy right here. It's the Maybelline Up to 24-Hour Foundation. I'm in 312 golden. We're just gonna shake this guy up, and we're actually gonna go in with the little Maybelline blending sponge, which is this little guy right here. This might be a little bit too tan for me, but regardless, we're just gonna, it is a little bit too tan, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. Okay guys, so the foundation is on. I left this part and my eyes like blank to put like foundation and then concealer over my foundation, because when I tend to do that, it tends to crease a lot faster or a lot more, because there's a lot more product on your face, like on my face. So I try not to like put extra, like if I put foundation on my eyelids, I won't be putting concealer, because it's just kind of like you don't need both, you know what I mean? To me, it's kind of like you don't need both, and I have noticed that if I do use both, my eyes tend to crease a lot more and it tends to look very cakey. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline concealer, which is this little guy right here. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen this. This is like straight up OG concealer. Everybody loves this Maybelline concealer. I love it. I actually just bought this one. It's in the shade medium, because I ran out of my other one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on the eyelids to prime the eyelids for eyeshadow, and then I'm just gonna add some here to give me a brightening effect and conceal a bit of my dark circles. I'm just gonna blend everything out with the same little sponge, with the same little Maybelline sponge that I use to blend out my foundation. You guys, so that is that. And then before I set my concealer and the concealer under my eye, I am going to go over it again with the sponge, because you want to make sure that before you set your eyes and the under part of your eyes, you make sure that there isn't creasing already, because I did spend time blending the rest of my concealer out. The makeup could have already creased. It did crease, so I'm just going back over it, and then I'm just gonna go in with my trusty not new, well, it says new on the package, but the Maybelline setting powder, which is a setting perfecting loose powder. Sets, mattifies, blurs, smooth, fixes, oh no, that is in French or something, but it's just this little guy right here, and it's just this little thing right here. I think it was like $8 at my HEB, or I went to Walmart actually. It was $8 at Walmart, and I've actually, these are all things that I've used already, but I just had to repurchase because I've used them to the point where like I ran out. I'm just setting my entire face and pushing in the powder, and as you could tell, I'm not being neat about it like at all. There's hair all over me, there's powder all over me. I look bad. And then I am going to apply bronzer to my face. I have never used bronzer before, which is this little guy right here, this City Bronze. This is the first time I'm going to use it, and it's in the shade 200, but I'm just going to use my Morphe E4, which is this guy right here, and it's my favorite all-time. Okay, that was a lot of kickback. Do you guys see that? I'm a bit worried now. I feel like I'm getting high on makeup. Okay, so I'm just going to bronze the face. I'm hoping that like it'll show up on my skin. I don't see it. I don't see anything. I do not see it. It's not coming out, and it's starting to get very, very patchy, very fast. Let me see if I can get you guys kind of closer to my face, but like, can you see like right here, it's starting to get very patchy. So I'm not going to use that bronzer. I'm just going to use my Morphe little bronzer palette that I have here. I'm using it for the mirror. Go ahead and bronze my face, because that did not show up on my face. I'm actually really scared to apply this to my face because I already applied. Oh, it's getting a lot worse. Can you guys see this right here? This looks really bad. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Maybe it was the way that I set my face or something, I don't know. And I thought like that was the only color I felt like would go with me, because the next color was, I think it was 300, and it was like super dark. So like I wasn't gonna obviously go with that dark color, so I didn't pick that up. I thought like this one should be perfect, and it just did not show up. So oh, this looks so bad. I wonder if you guys can see like right here, it just looks like really gray and patchy. Oh, it's not like I'm going anywhere anyways. I'm so mad, like if I have actually somewhere to be. Like, what? And then I purchased 2 Maybelline Fit Me blushes, and I wanted to try something different, so I purchased Plum, and it's like a cool tone pink. I hit my stand. It's like a very cool tone pink, and it's called Plum. And then I also picked up Nude, which is this little guy right here, But I actually think I want to try plum. I just want to try something different. So this is what it looks like right here. See if I can get the camera to focus. It's like a super cool toned pink, and I'm just going to use my Eco Tools blush brush to go ahead and apply it to the apples of my cheeks. We're just we're just gonna tap off the excess and okay, you guys, so there is the blush. Oh, my nose keeps itching. There's the blush on my face, and I absolutely really like it. It's not like too pink. It's just like the right color of pink. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's really, really cute, and I really, really like the finish. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil, which is this little guy right here. I absolutely love this little guy. But this is one of my favorite pencils. I've probably bought like 30 of them because I go through them like very frequently, and I think it's like $7 or $8 at Walmart, and it is so good. It is so good. Like, I can't get over how good it is. If you can't afford to purchase the Anastasia ones, because those are very pricey, like this one and the L'Oreal one, girl. Okay, so I'm just going to start off by combing my eyebrows with the spoolie. And when you comb your eyebrows with the spoolie, it also takes out like any excess product that you might have on there. Like maybe you might have powder from powdering your face. Okay guys, so both eyebrows are on now, and then this is just what I got. Okay, my brows are not twins, they are sisters. My first transition color is going to be this color, and it is called Cool Cocoa. It is just like this very cool toned taupey brown. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in the crease area. So I'm just going to go in with this color. I'm going to tap off the excess, and we're just gonna start blending this shiz out. Okay, I don't see this color either. I'm going to start to freak out. Okay, so after like 50 applications, this is what I got with the very cool taupey brown color in the shade Cool Cocoa, which is this guy right here. I did have to switch brushes a little bit. I switched over to my Sephora Blending Eye Brush 29, which is this guy right here. Now I'm going to go in with this chocolatey brown that is called Made for Mocha. So this one is pretty chocolatey brown. This is what this looks like. It looks like it was made for mocha. So we're just gonna go ahead and use the same blending eye brush, number 29. Blending eye brush. Why can't I talk? Blending eye brush in the number 29. We're just going to tap off the excess, and then we're just gonna focus that on the outer part of the eye, and this color is taking over the taupey color already. Okay, you guys, so my phone died, and it actually had the audacity to die. It pissed me off. But I just put that chocolate color in the inner corner and the outer corner, and it was really hard to get the colors to blend. Like, they're just kind of sort of not really working for me. Chocolate one is very pigmented. It's just really hard to work with. Like, they're just not blending well together, I guess, or something. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to not cut my crease, but like cut like this little middle part with concealer. So I have my e.l.f. Concealer brush, which is this little guy right here, and he just has like a very little pointy tip. I'm just gonna take the Maybelline concealer that I used earlier, and we're just gonna get like a very small amount, because a little goes a long way, and you want to start off with less That way you can build it up. I'm just gonna go in with another eyeshadow that I purchased that is called the Glow Down, which is this guy right here, and we're just gonna put him all over the lid that I just little area that I just cut with my concealer, which is this guy right here. And then I'm just going to press this guy. Ooh, this is a very nice color. I'm just going to press this guy all over the lid. Here, go back in with my brush and blend everything out. So, actually I really like it. It looks okay. Okay, you guys, so this is the final like eye look thingy. I put some gold like underneath right here, and it looks kind of weird because I haven't put mascara on. But I feel like it came out okay. It doesn't look too bad. I did this eye look took me like the longest. I feel like it took me like a good, like, I'm tired already. It took me like a good 45 minutes just to blend everything out because the colors just were not working with me. I don't know if it's like the colors together or the formula or whatever the case is. It just was not working for me, so it did take me a little bit of time, but I found a way to make it work. Okay, I don't have the Maybelline spray, but I do have my MAC Fix Plus, the matte edition, so I'm just gonna spray that all over my face just to like make sure everything blends together nice and seamlessly. And then while my face is still damp, I'm going to go ahead and apply my highlight. So give me 1 second. Let me just go ahead and spray this geyser all over my face. I want to show you guys how it looks. Let me see if I can get it on camera, but ooh. No, while my face is still like kind of damp, I'm gonna go in with my Molten Gold Master Studio Maybelline blah blah Maybelline Master Chrome by Face Studio metallic highlighter in the shade Molten Gold, because this is honestly one of my favorite highlighters of all time. The way Chandler Bing says it, like when he's like, I can't think of something right now, but use this as a reference. But dude, check that out. Like, whoo, girl, ¿qué más quieres? Right? What more do you want? Okay, so I'm going to apply the Maybelline Total Temptation Waterproof Mascara, which is this little guy right here. It's like little in a little baby blue tube, and I actually really like this mascara. Not as much as I like my Tarte Big Eagle one, but this one's pretty nice. Now let me just go ahead and put some Maybelline matte ink, which are these little guys right here, to finish it up. I'm gonna use the shade Seductress. This is the shade Seductress. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed me rambling on for like 10 hours. And yeah, I hope you subscribe to see more of me, and I hope to see you in my next YouTube video. Peace.